Welcome back. We got another install for you. This time we got some awesome sequential tail lights that we'll be installing on a Jeep Gladiator JT. Now these things are awesome. They've got tons of functionality. You got a sequential turn signal light, you got a brake light, you got a DRL light, and it's all encompassed within this sleek and stylish design. It's also a super easy install. So let's get into it.
First, we need to go ahead and remove the OEM tail lights from the Gladiator JT. Start by dropping the liftgate and removing these two OEM screws. Grab the right tool and remove the two screws. Now we can pull these OEM lights out, but be sure to pull them out from the right direction as shown. There are two inner points that help to align the tail lights correctly. Next, detach the wiring harness, and you'll be ready for one of our new Renegade Series Jeep JT sequential taillights. Available in 3 different colors: gloss black clear, black smoke, and black red, with our uniquely customized light design. Whatever you choose, the back is exactly the same on each. We have 2 connectors on the harness for the new tail lights. One to power the lights, and the other is for the blind spot monitor sensor, which is this part secured within a bracket on the inside of the OEM tail lights. If you don't have one, then simply wrap and tape it out of the way. To protect against the weather, we recommend you wrap it thoroughly with a plastic bag as well. We need to reinstall the sensor unit on the new light. Starting here on the OEM light, we will be removing 6 small screws. Once the screws are removed, the adapter for the sensor will shimmy on out. Now grab a tool to push the red tab back on the connector to remove it. Take your time, as this connector can be a bit stubborn. Once it's off, go ahead and unclip the 4 tabs holding the unit to the bracket. The blind spot monitor sensor is now ready to be reinstalled onto the new tail light. We also include our own mounting bracket with the same 6 screws. Quickly remove them and slide the bracket out. Then reattach the sensor unit by pushing it in to re-clip to the 4 tabs. Grab the black connector from the wiring harness and plug it into the sensor unit. Simply shimmy it back in, reattach the screws, and you're all set with transferring your blind spot monitor sensor. We can now head back to the Jeep and connect the wiring harness on the new tail lights to the connector as shown. Then we need to align the 2 inner points to ensure a proper fitment, just as it was with the OEM lights. Gently push the new tail light into place and you'll be able to secure it with your 2 OEM screws. Take your time to tighten them down, as these lights will be on your Jeep for a long time. Simply repeat the same process on the other side. And your Jeep Gladiator JT will be rocking some awesome new sequential taillights. An easy install for a lifetime of benefits. A sleek and sharp design that's available in 3 different colors. Each featuring a new sequential turn light, brake light, and DRL. To light your way.